iCloud. Recording. Okay, I think we're here. All right, so welcome to our our Pranic Starbody Activation lecture series. This is number 3, and I just want to welcome Elitom El-Amin. I'm very excited. My name is Athena Starseed. I wanted to start out with a little tiny meditation. So everybody take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men, let light return to earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men and women. May the Christ consciousness return to earth. In the center, where the will of God is known, let the center guide the little wills of men, the center which the masters know and serve, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. May the plan of love, light, and power restore heaven on earth. Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, Raphael, Father Sky, Mother Earth, from the point of light that connects us both, please be in the sacred circle of life. Amen and amen. And Elitom, we're in.
All right, this is awesome. And this is what it's all about. I'm really excited about this retreat coming up because, like we say, our whole perception is changing as we keep going along in this paradigm shift. Everywhere you go is high energy. So when we go to this retreat, we got a special thing where we're saying we're opening up the portals. And a portal is a gateway, an entrance, a door. Now keep that in mind now. So when we look at the old Sanskrit word for the word chakra, it's a spinning wheel of light. That's a portal. You understand? So now we're going to open these up within ourselves so that we can bring more, not only light, but information like never before. Because that's humanity's problem. The portals or the gateways of consciousness have been shut down, have been blocked up. But now we're understanding so much more that yes, we are these self-sustaining beings, but the portals of the perception, the idea must be opened up. Once those portals open up, there's going to be that flush of energy that will make it easier for everybody, just like the 100-monkey effect.
So sometimes when people get sick and tired of being sick and tired, and they continue to experience this merry-go-round loop in their life, they decide to do something so extraordinary, like a pattern interrupt, to totally radically change their perspective. And perspectives, like we talked about, are music harmonics. And they go from the basement of the Empire State Building, which is the effect, and I'm at the effect of this reality, I'm a victim, to the penthouse where you see in 360 degrees, and you become the crown conscious creator of your reality and your Buddha consciousness. Meet my little
absolutely.
Meet my little Zen Buddha. See him?
And absolutely, because we're designed to win, rule, and also what? Implement this. We're designed to win this battle of consciousness. This is our season. This is for everybody because we're light beings by our nature. That's all we're talking about. We're not talking about some extraordinary. This is our nature to do this. So this gateway is open and we're just basically the keys that's being placed in, just like how King Arthur, when he had to pull the sword out of the rock and there was only a certain person that could do it. This is what we're doing. Everybody's going in their right positions, their right timing. And once that sword is pulled, that opens up a whole nother gateway of this paradigm that we've been talking about so much. We're already in it. This is the golden age.
I'm so glad that you brought up King Arthur, because the mythology behind being our own King Arthur and pulling our own swords out of whatever keeps us in those lower vibrations, and to then actualize King Arthur was also Merlin at the same time. It was both sides of ruling your own kingdom, bringing forth your golden age of Camelot, where King Arthur changed things because he had the Knights of the Round Table. He didn't go might over right. He went might for right. And that was a big shift.
Right.
We're doing something for the good of not just ourselves and ourselves, but all of ourselves in the lotus of this luscious, beautiful jewel called Earth.
Absolutely. And I'm glad how not only you see King Arthur, you also said his Knights of the Round Table. They were all one. But we got to keep this in mind. So when we talk about a portal, let's look at it in the computer, dealing with the World Wide Web. A portal is basically a website, the main website, the entrance, that all the other information come into. So when we're dealing with our totality of ourselves, we have these chakras or these energy centers all over the place. So all of these different portals are opening up to come back to the center, to feed the center. You understand? The Knights of the Round Table, all the organs coming together so we can boost off into a whole nother level of energy, a level of light, a level of thought process that will open up, and that's where life will become magical. Like you said, going to the top floor instead of being at the basement on your perception. You gotta love it.
So the people that are watching now, I want to engage them into their imaging center, their imagination. What we dream about, what we think about, what we think about, we bring about, we create through our own vibrations that come off of our auric field. Everyone's aura makes a sonic song. And if your aura has been playing down tone in discord, then what we have to do is we have to retune that instrument body so that our aura plays a symphony of God's love. And so when we detoxify ourselves, we detoxify our emotions, we detoxify our mental energies that clutter our present moment with our past history story that we drag around like dead bodies, what we do, we upgrade and we reboot our new software. So let's talk about reintegrating new software programs.
Right. And see, and you know what? We're just upgrading our computers. We got the equipment already. I'm glad how you're saying this. But listen at this to show you how successful this is right now. Here I am in New York, all right? And they said, if you can't make it here, you can't make it nowhere. That's the old saying. And I just did a wonderful retreat, and it was so acceptable. Everybody's changing their lives. And they understand how the work that they got to do on themselves on to get it into food freedom. But not only this, I got a friend here I just met down here in Manhattan. She said she was getting her nails done, and she was just telling somebody that she's on a non-eating path, and she thought they were going to be shocked. But the person that's doing her nails said she got a friend that's doing it, and then she got some relatives who's doing it. This is here now. So as we come out there to Los Angeles, which is another big empire, here not only in the United States, but the world, the domino effect is taking place. I mean, these are the programs, and if you can hit these places with this knowledge, it's easy for everybody else.
Everybody else, anybody else. And you know what?
Anybody.
This is the golden age of enlightenment. And I want to go back to Egypt for just a moment because we talked about Thoth and all of the Egyptian pharaohs holding the rays of the sun, absorbing the sunlight and reintegrating, and new DNA strands opening. We have a 12th dimensional DNA strand that we have access to through our light bodies. And when we become disciplined and we put it as a priority to take care of this can become immortal. And so we want to make it a priority to say yes to whatever the discipline that it'll take to bring about this new reality. So whether you have to say yes and save your money, whether to say yes, you book your airplane ticket, you say yes, you color it in like coloring magic.
Right.
Imagine yourself in the city of angels with Elitom and Athena Starseed. Give yourself a big YES and then create your reality with your imagination and watch the universe correspond to your song.
Absolutely. Because we are biophoton creatures. Bio means life, photon means light. We create our own light. So when you go back to Egypt and you showed us that, that's a schematic on who we are, what we can do. It's always been here. This civilization is just on the layers of the older civilization, and we're like artifacts pulling ourselves up, wiping ourselves off, going back into the knowledge that was always here. This is wonderful. And just like you said on the manifestation, when everything is in tune with the light, this is not far-fetched. What you think will instantaneously start coming into being, instantaneously start manifesting itself. This is wonderful. I'm living it. I'm just sharing this with people.
So I want to talk a little bit about Hollywood, okay? Because Hollywood is actually the imaging center of the third eye. What we do is we actually image something and we project it onto the screen of reality, just like the movie industry in a movie theater. But we're all sitting in our own little cosmic egg, projecting on our own little screen of reality that which we vibrate into. So our story becomes our glory. Our sonic resonance becomes our matter in the material world. So all you have to do is backphrase and say, wow, look at what I'm viewing. What am I feeling? How can I feel better? The first thing we do is we address the physical body. We detox the body and we start rebooting it. The second thing we address is our emotional body. What emotions have I not learned from? How can I pick up that wound and look at it and read the wisdom charts? Then after that, the mental body. How can I clear out and have an empty space for the universe to now start running God's vision through my third eye so that I can project that out into the holographic field of I love you. So Hollywood is the perfect imaging center to do it, and we're doing it here in the city of Los Angeles.
Oh, absolutely. And also dealing with that Hollywood, the Druids in Europe used to make a magic wand from the holly tree, doing their magic. This is it. Telling you a vision, that's television. So we're getting our vision together, like you're saying, working with the physical body, tuning out the emotional body. It will all come up into the mental body, and you will start creating a new movie, a better movie. Not the dramas of before, but the movies of fun. You will be the hero. All of this stuff is here and now. Everything else was just telling us a story on what we are capable of doing as human beings.
Here's my magic wand, and it has to do with the bells. The bells that ring, and the bells that sing, and the bells that bring about a new reality for you so that you can see that you actually have a co-creative participatory role in your own iMovie. iMovie, you're sitting in your own movie theater. When the people that cross that I talk to in my intuitive readings at the Mystic Journey bookstore, I say to some of those dead people, yeah, how did you do with your life review? You're going to watch your movie and you're going to say, did I drive my dream car? Did I live my dream life? Did I do exactly what I wanted to do? And if you didn't,
absolutely,
you'll have another chance. But let's look at this now and imagine we're reviewing our life right here, right now. Give yourself a YES, a great big yes to your dreams and your heart and your mind and your body to live the best life on purpose.
Right. Basically, this is dream yoga.
Yes, dream yoga. I love it.
This is dream yoga. Without a shadow of a doubt, the more we open up our bodies, we open up these portals again, the more our consciousness open up. And you just be dreaming your reality. Not a nightmare, but a dream. This is wonderful.
For about 25 years, I would end every email, Master Chief, dream your life awake. That was my nickname. They called me Master Chief in the boot camps. And what happens is when I talked about conscious dreaming and I talk about the Celebration Story for No Reason, the book that I wrote, it's about coloring in your true dreams, not the dream your parents had for you or the government had for you, the nation had for you, but your true dreams. What did you come in with when you were 5 years old that you could play and that you could lose track of time and you weren't hungry at all? You were just in your imagination center. Remember those dreams.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. And this is what it's all about again. And you said the key words, you weren't even hungry. Well, you're doing something that you really love to do, your life passion, you don't even think about food. The nourishment in the food is the thing you love to do. This is it. This is what it's all about. We're animating ourselves. We're animating reality, giving it life. All the spiritual practices and books would say this is an illusion. Well, if this is illusion, imagination is reality.
You know what? Imagination is reality. And I'll tell you one thing. About 10 years ago, I woke up at 4 in the morning like I normally do. And I usually teach clients or I go to my boot camp. But this morning, I had John Lennon come to me. And he started channeling through me. And I grabbed my iPhone. I started recording. And the main thing he said was imagination. When he started channeling the song Imagine, okay, he and Yoko Ono, they were talking about imagine what heaven on earth would be like. Imagine a place without war. Imagine a life that you want to live. And what he said was two sides of the same coin. Depression is unexpressed imagination. And if we get back on our imagination station, we can go back to our heart center, remember why we came, use our third eye correctly for ourselves and ourselves and ourselves, and create a new planetary world. And that's what's happening. It's been prophesied in all the esoteric traditions. The Hopis talked about a new world. The Mayans talked about the calendar ending and something new beginning. We're here right now, and we are the light workers. We are the way showers. There's 144,000 of us out there right now that know this information. They have their wings on, and they're ready to go.
Absolutely. And this is so key. And going back to imagination, look at the root word, magic, image. It all goes hand in hand. We are thinking our ways this reality. So now we can start thinking positive and getting rid of these blockages. This is what it's all about. And again, this retreat is the best place that we're setting up for the people, the great gathering. The people that's coming is meant to be there, the great gathering. And all of us are putting our keys together, turning on a big portal, and we're going to just vibrate the whole world. That's the big earthquake coming to California they was talking about. We're going to shake the matrix.
So we're closing our little Ganesha portal. This is the spell of Ganesha to remove any obstacle, seen or unseen, imagined or unimagined. Let's just remove them all today, right here, right now. See this little elephant? This little elephant from India. My friend Kim Hicks brought this back for me. And basically, it's a symbol to say, yes, we are the removers of our own obstacle with our own imaging imagination center.
Right.
Ganesha be us. Shiva be us. Christ consciousness be us. Krishna be us. Buddha be us. Allah be us. Gee, he's us. Oh, B1 Kenobi. Oh, B1 Kenobi. Those are not the droids you're looking for. You're looking for yourself.
Absolutely. And I'm so excited, and I cannot wait to be out there. I will be out there very, very soon. Can you see that? Time is just going, and I will be out there. I'm making my way across the states as we speak.
It's very, very exciting because you've been on a world tour for more than 2 years. You haven't been back in America. And I have been watching all of your videos. So those of you who see this video, he's got hundreds and hundreds of videos. And every day I watch one of them, and it keeps me drinking my water, healing my body, getting full off of prana, doing my Qigong meditations. We're going to do the microcosmic orbit. We're going to do the standing tree meditation. We're going to do the Merkaba meditation, spinning our triangles in opposite directions. We're going to be actualizing and activating our highest potential. And we're going to do it in a yummy group. We're going to do it here. I'm going to show you again the beautiful Sound Palace Temple. Sound Palace Temple. This is the altar of imaging centers. This is the Buddha here of enlightenment. This is where we're going to be actualizing all of the things, our highest potential, our highest dreams, our highest love, our highest life. And I want to take you really quickly to the medicine wheel for a moment, because I want to show you that we're going to be doing
the medicine wheel.
A walking meditation. We're going to be doing a walking meditation. And out back here, I got my wings on, I have prayer flags. Can you see these prayer flags?
Oh, wow. Love it.
This is the backyard. We're going to be doing meditations out here. Now come with me.
I can feel the energy already.
Come with me. I'm going to take you to the medicine wheel. And I have all my clients write down their dreams and visualize their dreams and walk right into the medicine wheel. See this?
Wonderful.
This is...
Here we go.
She tells me in this sacred space that basically it's about the divine mother, Father God, pouring down the grace. No more efforting, no more forcing, no more resisting. We're going to walk the wheel. And you're walking it with me right now. And you're going to imagine yourself here walking this wheel with us, knowing that your body is already made up of the purest amount of sunlight and love. And here's the pool. See the pool?
Oh, I see it. Oh, we're going to have a wonderful time.
And there's the little Zen Buddha over there. I don't know if you can see the Zen Buddha.
Voila.
This is the source sign. Can you see that? We are the source. The fur of life. Can you see that? Let's see. Do I get it in here?
The source.
The source sign. See that? And we got plenty of space out here in the back to do yoga.
Oh, we got to love it.
And this is a beautiful tree. The trees give us information. Look at these trees. Look at these glorious trees.
We're going to have so much fun. The evergreens.
The evergreens are our guardians of light. And these are the prayer flags that every time they blow, they blow Om Mani Padme Om, the compassions of the Buddhas all over the planet. And this is the I love you step. Can you see that?
Absolutely. Every
I
day
love you.
Every night's a New Year's Eve.
every day in every way we're getting better and better. Every day in every way we're loving more and more. And every day in every way we're always going to better our best and never let it rest till the good gets better and the better gets best. Woohoo!
Absolutely. So again, we're getting ready for the countdown. We're already on it. This is our part 3 of 11. Gotta love it.
So we have little action steps to take before we get started. We have an early bird special. Our retreat is the 11/11 portal. It's an amazing time at 2019 in the city of Los Angeles. Right now, the early bird special is 432, which is a harmonic to get your body into your angelic DNA code. Next month, it's going to go up. And the month after that, right before the retreat, it's going to go up again. So please get your space. We can only take a limited number of people because we're going to be sleeping in sleeping bags in the living room in my beautiful home called Sound Palace Athena. And this is an ancient temple that I'm recreating from a memory I have being an oracle in Adelphi from hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years ago, where when the people came back from war, like fighting the Matrix, they had to rest in the temples of the goddess and rebuild their DNA. So they fasted, they cleansed them, they had them soaked in hot pools, and they upgraded their DNA before they sent them back in to integrate them into society so they could be useful. So this is like letting go of PTSD, letting go of old wounds, letting go of old relationships, letting go of old diets so that you can restore yourself in your temple that you take home with you.
Absolutely. This is perfect. So again, Athena, we're doing our job. Other masters are doing their job on the planet, other people, because we're all one. And we're going to take this higher and higher to our full potential.
All right, blessings and light. And I want to remind everybody before we leave, you need to get the 2 books. One is the Nuggets of Breatharian Wisdom from Elitom El-Amin. There's a link below. You guys can order it right now. Even if you don't do the retreat, please order the book. And also the Celebration Story for No Reason. Also, you can order that whether you do the retreat or not, but it is a prerequisite. Please read both books before you come to the city of Los Angeles. And then we're going to be going through the books for our 7-day Pranic Star Body Activation Retreat. Blessings and light. I love you so much, Elitom. I'm so excited you're coming here.
Oh boy, so am I. See you soon.
All right, I'll see you soon. Blessings and love. Until next time. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.